Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Ask Luke Ness Monster, episode 46, the series on the channel where I answer your guys' questions from the comments down below. So if you guys do want your questions answered in next week's video, comment down below on this week's episode, and I'll try my very best to answer it. And real quick, before we do get into that first question, we are actually doing a giveaway on the channel. It is live right now. We did hit 2,500 subs last week, so because of that, we are giving away this Archive Commander Cody. It is sealed and ready to ship. And you guys can actually enter in that giveaway. I'll pin the video in the card right now and link it in the description. If you guys want to find out how to enter, go check out that video with all the rules and stuff. But you do have to be subscribed, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. And yeah, thank you guys so much for 2,500 subs. And this is also a little ways away, but we are giving away a ARC Trooper Echo at 5,000 subs as well. Like I said, a little ways away, but I did want to get the word out there. So anyway, the first question from David, he asks, if you could invent a Star Wars character, who would they be? Species, class type, personality, etc. So I think there's two different things I would do. One would be a clone trooper. I love clones. I've grew up watching the Clone Wars TV show and everything, and definitely do like my own like custom clone trooper. I think that'd be really cool. And yeah, of course it'd be a clone trooper. I don't know what their personality would be, but you know they'd be a clone trooper. And then maybe the second character I would do is some kind of like really cool bounty hunter. Like he'd have a really sick outfit. He'd be like really intimidating but yet really awesome at the exact same time. So you know, definitely a character I'd like to make. And you know, eventually if I do make this character, I think it'd be even cooler to try to make like a custom figure of it. But you know, who knows at this point. Next question from Hayden. He asks, should Hasbro make an Ahsoka figure based on her appearance from Clone Wars movie to season 3.5? So, if you're basically talking about like the very young Ahsoka, I think yeah, we definitely need an Ahsoka. We also need like the middle Ahsoka, I guess, as well. Throw up the photos of the two. I think we need both of those. Those are both like I feel like essential characters. But I think a younger Ahsoka would be the best because she would fit in really well with the episode, or not the episode, the Clone Wars Anakin and Obi-Wan we just got. So I think yeah, both of at least any Ahsoka would be nice to get, and I really hope if they do either versions of these Ahsoka that they would actually put her in the just normal line as a standard release figure rather than giving her as an exclusive, because we did get the season 7 version and she's an exclusive, which does really suck because of course she's a popular character but she is just really hard to get. So I say if they do release another Ahsoka, it needs to be in the main line. Logan asks, ask Luke Ness, when will Hasbro release a Black Series Jedi Bob? So I don't think they are going to. I think Jedi Bob is a Lego thing, and I just don't think that they're going to do this in the Black Series. I mean, I feel like Jedi Bob is one of those things, kind of just like a fill-in random Jedi as a background Episode 2 Geonosian fight arena scene, and knowing Hasbro, I just don't think they're going to do that. I think if they're going to make characters, they're going to make named characters that'll sell. And while, of course, Lego fans would buy a Jedi Bob action figure, anybody else that doesn't, like, play with Legos or even know what the character is probably won't get it. So, you never know, it might peg warm, and I just really don't see Hasbro doing it. The only way I see it happening is them doing it kind of like a Hoth Rebel Trooper kind of thing, where you can like switch out the face, throw in several different lightsabers, throw in maybe a different robe or something, make it like a custom Jedi, or just like, you know, call it Jedi Knight or something stupid like that. And you know, it would just be one of those like make your own Jedis rather than it being Jedi Bob himself. Arc77 Reviews and Custom says, ask Luke Ness Monster, do you think Hasbro would ever make an Alpha Clone class ARC Trooper kind of like Captain Fordo? So I don't know about like the specific like Alpha class ARC Trooper, but I think it is possible to get a Captain Fordo in the Black Series at some point or another. I think he's a pretty popular character, of course. I know there's definitely some pretty high demand for the figure, and I do really hope that we would get some version of him. I know we did get the ARC Trooper mold with Echo, and I know it's not like the exact same mold because of course the armor is different, but knowing Hasbro, they kind of go for that realistic theme, and if they're going to go with the realistic theme for Fordo as well, I imagine they'd kind of reuse that armor. So who knows, they might do that, but yeah, I think that we got the this Obi-Wan, which is actually from the 2003 Clone Wars as well. So you never know. We could get a Fordo. I don't see it I don't see it like not happening. I think there's a possibility anything could happen in the Black Series. So the next question says, Awesome to see you and Out of the Basement live stream together. Was wondering if you'd ever be down for a stream where you invite viewers to come on and talk, maybe show off your figures and whatnot. So that's a really cool idea. I love that. I'm glad you enjoyed the Out of the Basement stream. I really enjoyed it too. But yeah, a stream with fans. It's a pretty cool idea. I think if I did do that though, it'd have to be kind of like for some like special event, maybe like a I don't know, a big milestone like 5 or 10,000 subs, or even maybe like a Ask Luke Ness Monster 100, which would be like an Ask Luke Ness Monster with the fans as well. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty cool, but who knows? I think it would definitely have to be for like some kind of special event though. AGC Sawyer asks, Ask Luke Ness Monster, I'd love to see the Vader's Apprentice outfit for Starkiller, and what are your top 3 picks for Mandalorians that need the new mold or reuse from the deluxe Boba Fett? Mine are Jango, Empire Boba Fett, and Death Watch Mandalorian from, of course, The Mandalorian. So, good question. I think definitely one that is necessary is a Cobb Vanth. I think, like I said, you can just pop off that like armor. Basically, this thing, like from the shoulders down to this, is like kind of like a shirt that goes over the figure. And if they just reuse that mold and put it on other figures, it'd be pretty cool. So that's the question. So I think they need to put that on Cobb Vanth, give Cobb Vanth his own figure. I think that'd be pretty cool. Definitely a Mando Season 2 figure we could get. Another figure I think would be really cool as well would be a Pre Vizsla. I think he's such an amazing character. I love what they did with it, and he's just so cool as well. I think you reuse that thing, add the cape, give him the Darksaber and the amazing like removable helmet. That'd be such a cool figure. So definitely one I'd like to see as well. Last is also Mando Season 2, but it's definitely the like battle damaged armor Boba Fett. I just really like this look for him. I love that. I like it before he paints it more. Don't get me wrong, I like the painted version too, but I like the battle damage just a little bit more, and I think it'd be really cool to get that on the like new Mando Season 2 body. So next question says, Ask Luke Ness Monster, were you able to secure the Target Clone Wars wave that was exclusive? So I actually managed to pick up all but Hawk. I found Echo and Obi-Wan in stores, and I actually ordered Anakin online. He did pop in stock on Target for a little bit, but I never found Hawk. He never went to my store. I checked daily, and he never went to my store, and he never went in online. At least at a reasonable time, like that wasn't 3 in the morning. So yeah, I never really found him, and still looking for him, still hunting, but haven't had any luck with Hawk yet. Boba Fett asks, when do you think that Bad Batch Echo will be announced? So, we really don't have any idea when this figure will be announced, but my best guess is tomorrow there's actually going to be a Hasbro live stream, and we really never know, but I think that it's possible that Echo could get a pipeline reveal for tomorrow. He's not gonna go up for pre-order. We already know that for sure. But he might get like a pipeline reveal, and that might be pretty cool. So who knows? Cody asks, when do you think that they will start releasing more 501st figures, aka Jesse, Fives, Kicks, etc.? So I think that we could get them here and there, kind of just mixed in. I know. I know of course we just got Echo and we got Hawk. Both are like 501st characters, and they're both amazing. But I think we're just gonna start getting them mixed in. Maybe like one in exclusive here, maybe 1 or 2 just thrown into a random wave here and there. And it's something I really want to see, because those are essential characters, at least in my opinion, because I love the Clone Wars. Of course, they're not essential to the Black Series as a whole, but they're just ones I really like to see, and they have like huge demand by the fans. So I think we definitely need all of those like 501st named troopers. So especially Fives. I think Fives is gonna get a like mainline release with how popular his character is, and if he is an exclusive, so many people would be mad. So I'm really hoping that he does get a mainline release, though, and definitely one that we need to see. Next question says, Ask Luke Ness Monster, do you want Hasbro to make more Ewoks? I'm really hoping they release some for the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, so they definitely will for that. I think it's guaranteed. People like Ewoks, I guess, and Return of the Jedi is when the Ewoks came into the movies, so of course they're gonna do Ewoks for their 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. And I think the only other Ewok we could get maybe before then is this guy. He did come in the Heroes of Endor set, and maybe he'll get a single release before then, but who really knows? The next question says, do you think since we got the Echo mold, we could get some cool Gaming Greats Battlefront 2 ARC Trooper skins? or maybe the Green Order 66 captain from Bad Batch Episode 1. So I don't think the Order 66 captain from Bad Batch will get it because his armor is a little bit different than the ARC Trooper armor. But I think it's possible that we could get the Gaming Greats ARC Troopers because that'd be super cool. I know there's several of the Battlefront skins that could get it, and they would all just look amazing on the Black Series body. So definitely one I really want to see, and honestly I'd buy all three of them because they all look really cool. Next question says, do you think Hasbro will ever make a 6-inch Captain Vaughn or a 3 3/4-inch 332nd Trooper? So I think a 3 3/4-inch 3 3/4-inch 332nd Trooper. That's a tongue twister, but I think they could make that. Of course, they just did make Ahsoka and Maul, so I think it is possible that we could get a 332nd Trooper. I don't know when or like why they would do that, but I do hope that it is pretty soon because I think it is a really nice trooper and it'd go great with Ahsoka. So I think the real problem, I guess, is the 6-inch Commander Vaughn or Captain Vaughn, and that's because he is basically the exact same mold as the Archive Cody or just the Commander Cody mold that we already have, and I think it's really Hasbro's kind of decision. Do they want to remake this on a brand new mold, like the new clone body mold, like the Camino Clone Trooper, or do they just want to repaint the Commander Cody mold? And it's a tough question for them, I feel like, because the Commander Cody mold is a pretty good mold. I mean, it's not the best. We definitely have had better, but it's one of those. It's cheap. It's just an easy repaint. And but also, if they remake the new clone mold with that, they could also reuse that to make a brand new Commander Cody and several other clones. So it's one of those where I feel like that's the problem with Hasbro. They're trying to figure out what to do and how to make it. And I don't know if we will get this or when we will, but hopefully we do because it's a pretty cool figure. Jay Prasad asks, when will you do a collaboration with Mike K.S.? So definitely one that I want to do. I love his channel. I've been subbed to him for so long now, and definitely one that I'd love to do. And I don't know when or for like what occasion, but I think a live stream with him would be pretty cool. And yeah, I just want to do it, just don't know when. Or even if he would be up to doing it with me, so who knows. And the last question for today, it says, do you see a 501st Jet Trooper coming? So I think there is, of course, 3 different versions of this you could do. You could do the one from Season 7 of the Clone Wars, which would be really cool. I think this would be the most likely version for us to actually get. I think definitely a cool version of the Trooper and one I'd love to see. So, of course, they could put that in normal Clone Wars packaging, and that'd be a nice figure. Next one they could do is the one from Battlefront 2, which is pretty much the same figure, but just slightly different paint. So they could do that one in the Gaming Greats line as the Battlefront 2 Jet Trooper. Or, of course, they could just repaint it to be, like, the different color, like, not the 501st, but the different one. But, they could, of course, do this in the Gaming Greats line. But, of course, the one that I most want to see is the Jet Trooper from the Battlefront 2005, or Battlefront 2 2005. And it's basically just the normal 501st Trooper, but with the green visor and then the jetpack. It looks so cool. Definitely one I want to see in the Black Series at some point. If anything, I'll make a custom of it because it just looks awesome. And definitely one I want to see. I love the green visor there. So anyway, guys, that is going to do it for the video. If you did enjoy, that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do really appreciate it. And like I said, we are doing that giveaway. There's still like 2 days left to enter. So if you do want to enter, make sure you go hit that subscribe button and check out the video linked in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one.